Season's greetings, folks. Back with another holiday music reaction, and we're going back to Nat King Cole and his The Christmas Song album, though as I've mentioned in a number of previous Nat King Cole reactions, I actually have two different versions of this album. The one my family had very early when I was growing up has 10 songs on it, and eventually, maybe by the end of the 80s, early 90s, we got a separate version of it, this version, which has 14 tunes. So it has all of the original 10 from the other version of the album, but with 4 additional songs. So I don't know if those are the only 2 versions, but as I said, clearly the Christmas song went through some different variations over time. In any case, we're going to listen to Nat perform Caroling, Caroling, which is not a Christmas carol I've heard too many other artists do, and I actually don't know the history behind the song, so if you do, please let me know. Nevertheless, it refers to Christmas bells ringing, and we definitely hear bells in the arrangement. It's a bit more, I won't say fast, but it has a bit more pace and energy than some of the other songs on here, which I think allows Nat to demonstrate that he doesn't just have a deep and rich voice, but he also has some vocal agility, and I think he can perform different types of songs equally well. So let's give it a listen. This is Nat King Cole performing Caroling, Caroling from, I think, a later version of his The Christmas Song holiday album.
Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing. Joyous voices sweet and clear sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling up and down. Christmas bells are ringing. Mark ye well the song we sing. Gladsome tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling, now we go. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Joyous voices sweet and clear sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
Like the resonance of that last bell. So yeah, definitely a few different types of bells. We have the traditional sleigh bells, which are a staple of many Christmas songs. We also have those like church style bells. I think there were some smaller bells in there. Maybe those were like chimes, like struck chimes, but I like the different dinging and donging over the course of the song. And then Nat with the supporting singers, obviously doing the like onomatopoeia essentially of the ding dong of the bell, like as this rhythmic refrain, the chorus of the tune. Very nice also. And yeah, we still have some strings in there. I think there's a xylophone in there. So yeah, it's a nice arrangement, and it's a happier kind of sounding Christmas song. And one that, again, maybe is, I think of less. Like when I think of this album, I think of obviously the Christmas song. That one, again, for me, I know it's Mel Torme's song, but it's like Nat's version is like what I immediately think of when I think of Nat performing Christmas tunes. But also Away in a Manger, also, Oh Holy Night. There's a few songs on here that come to my mind right away. This isn't necessarily one of them, but it is very nostalgic to me. It just reminds me of listening to this album from front to back, like, from beginning to end, when I was in my youth and, decorating the Christmas tree or, on Christmas morning and so on. So yeah, it is a very joyful Christmas tune, and I once again am curious of any history that people might be aware of. Nevertheless, shout out to Nat, and I think we now have only 2 songs on here that I haven't reacted to. I'll have to check that, but I know I haven't reacted to Deck the Hall or Joy to the World, both of which are also sort of energetic and more bright and bounding type of holiday tunes. So yeah, at least we have those 2 left. I might do like one more before the end of this year. I want to make sure I have at least one Nat King Cole Christmas reaction when we come around in 2026. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.